Hello everybody, I hope you're all okay and doing well. It's going to be another whip and chat, and I'm still doing this. So I've had a few things that I've had to do, so I'm still doing this. I would like to apologise for my video being late. You know what it is, life happens and then different things you have to sort out, but I'm here. I have done some progress. I've done, like, I finished the end of that strip and like, I'm on the strip. Pull this here, show you. We've got Rose's face now. Rose, for anybody who's not a Doctor Who fan, was one of the companions. She was a companion for David Tennant. And this picture's coming on beautifully. Over the other side, I've done, because you've got the little Doctors going around the side, like here you've got Christopher Eccleston, and this one here is not quite finished yet, but he will be by the end of today. That is Paul McGann. So anybody that's not used, you know, who doesn't know Doctor Who, that's two of the Doctors. I would like to say thank you to all my returning subscribers, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'd like to say hello and thank you to all my new subscribers. It means a lot to me that you decided to join me and watch my mad ramblings and my mad quests. I can tell you I've got my next video is going to be an unboxing. I've got a couple of really cool diamond paintings to unbox, so I'm going to do that. Not normally this slow, but I'm doing a course, and like I say, other things have like been interfering with what I'm doing as well. I hope you're all okay. I will make an effort. Right, let me just move this light so you can see a bit better what I'm doing. There you go. I will be making an effort to try and keep at least one video a week. I'm trying to make it 2. One of my next canvases, I don't want to give too much away, but it will be the biggest I've ever done. Slightly intimidating, and it's a square, and as anybody who does squares will know, squares are smaller than rounds. Like to place, the draw parts are smaller, so that might take a slight while, not hopefully too long, because some of it will be blocking. That's one of the reasons I picked to do it here. I mean, because I did this bit before, but to do this bit where there's rather a lot of 310. We loved 310. We all love 310, don't we? To be fair, these ones are going down really nicely. I've had some on some kits that have been a bit of a nightmare to place. I'm not going to say what company or anything like that. It was one of the bigger known companies, and the 310s were just it was like some form of torture device. But I did it, and the picture thankfully looks amazing, especially after I sealed it and things stopped popping off. But you know, saying that, it's not all, like I said, I'm not going to bad name any company, but another one that I did from the same company, the 310s were a dream to put on. I'm guessing it can just be the batch or whatever, you know what I mean. I always try and give companies the benefit of the doubt. You can have good and bad in everything, like people, really. So what have I been doing? Well, I've started doing a course. I say started, I've been doing it a while, but like I say, different things have been happening. It's only like a 3-month course, but it's I'm doing level 3 counselling. 20 body in England. Not in England. God, you think my brain would work better by now, wouldn't you? Level 3 counselling. It's the higher the level, the I do apologise, that's because I've got my window open. You do level 1, which is your beginner level, then you've got level 2, then you've got level 3, so you know it's getting really good. I was writing some of the questions down from some of the units yesterday, so I know what to focus on. I mean, I'll be focusing on it all, but for answering the questions, I like to do that so that I know where to head while I'm looking for reference for answers. And I'm not going to lie, most of them seem slightly intimidating, but the answers are all there. I'm sure I can do it. Saying that, I answered 3 questions straight off the bat without even blinking, so you know what I mean. It is all possible to do, and I'm not, not going to psych myself out. And it is been going through a lot recently, and it's good for your mind. It takes your mind off things. It gives you something else to focus on. So I would advise that for anybody that's going through anything right now. I do apologise about the voices outside. This is recorded at my home. It's just a normal house. I've got no like mad secret places where I can go and record, and it's quiet. I wanted to do it, I'm going to say natural light, but I do have a light on. But yeah, if you get a chance, I would advise anybody, if you're at home and you've got time on your hands, and qualifications are always good. And I do like counselling. I like to help and guide people if I can, So that's why I'm focusing on that. I don't know if you can see, but this one here is Paul McGann. Paul McGann was the 8th Doctor from Doctor Who. He did the standalone movie. He also did like a little short. I think that one was called The Night of the Doctor, because they had like The Night of the Doctor, The Day of the Doctor. There was another one too, weren't there? For anybody wondering who I'm talking to, my Smurf is here, who I love. You've heard a lot about my Smurf. It's also known to other people as John, but it's my Smurf, so I call him Smurf. He's a huge Doctor Who fan. This picture I'm doing is for him. Don't worry about if some of the lines aren't wonderfully straight right at this moment. I will go along and I will straighten up all the lines. I do try to get them straight, but nobody's perfect. Oh, thank you, baby. See, now this is one of the reasons why I love him. What you can't see is that I look like absolute death on the other side of this camera, and he's still giving me lovely compliments like that. If you find yourself somebody like my Smurf, hold on to them and love them, because they're definitely the keepers in life. Even when we have grumpy days, and we all have grumpy days, that's when you hold people closer and tell them that you love them. After you battered them around the head with a shovel and told them to get over it. Just joking. I don't believe in violence, neither to men or women. But seriously, where did I put that shovel? No.
The number of people we've killed has gone down drastically, though, isn't it?
It has. It's just an issue now. Finding places to bury these bodies, really. especially since, you know, we've got a concrete back garden, you know.
It's been extremely difficult.
Yeah,
If
then
anyone ever needs to, say, dig it up and look, and completely repatio it, that'd be nice.
yeah, that would be good. Mind you, just so you know, you'd have to put up with a mad staffy jumping all over you when you come through the door. But we wouldn't really hurt anybody. For a start, what you have to think when you're looking at these people, no matter as much as you might not like somebody, you have to think, are they worth the prison time?
Not really.
And that's the answer. They're not worth the prison time, and they're not worth having to be away from the people that you love.
I put up with 50 years of ITV and not killed anyone. 50 years.
He's doing well, isn't he, guys, eh? For any non-English UK person, ITV is a TV channel. Not a satellite channel or whatever you call them now. It's one of the normal regional channels. But you're doing well, baby. We're all proud that you've not killed anybody. For anybody that can hear the little bells tinkling, I have three cats. We have Stormageddon, Dark Lord All. He's a Russian blue. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is a Bengal. And we have Purdy, who is a jet black little princess, aren't you? She's a little princess, and she knows it. You know what I mean? She's one of these cats who you can have love when she decides you can have love, and on her terms. It's not on her terms, you're not getting one. I'm quite lucky. She's a very big Mummy fan, so I get lots of loves. But yeah. So what else? So yeah, I've been doing the course. We've had the most extreme weather. Well, I mean, in heat wise, it's been melting. The date this video is being recorded is, you think I'd know the date, wouldn't you? The 12th of July 2022. And the UK has just had the most extreme heat. It's been ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against the heat, but it's just been mad. It doesn't help that I'm a winter person. I like winter. Today has cooled down slightly. I think we're going to have a break in the weather today. I think it's going to rain, hopefully. And before anybody that's a sun lover jumps on me, the plants need it. Oh, that's better. Sorry. Don't know where that's coming from. So yeah, hopefully it will rain. It has been nice. People have been out and about and stuff up to now. You find it irritating when you do a colour and then you suddenly find one that you've missed. I did that colour yesterday. Right, I do believe that's it for number 2. Now it's a nice time to tell you why I've been painting so long. Let's get these in here. I am using, for anybody interested, as I said before now, my Admiral's Zest tray. Where's my camera? My Admiral's Zest grey tray. And my beautiful pen, also from Admiral's Zest. That my wonderful Smurfy got me. Should have probably told you before now. Right, I've been a bit distracted today. Normally put my case that contains these in a certain way. That's not one of those. And my dog has decided to lay across my settee and ruin the way I was putting things. But I've just sorted it, so. That way you can see slightly better what I'm doing. But yeah, a bit late in the video to tell you what tools I'm using. The canvas come from Amazon. If anybody wants a link, message me and I will give you the link. Like I say, my tray and pen come from admiralzest.com, which is run by the wonderful Rachel. No, it's not. It's run by Rebecca. Why do I keep calling Paula Rachel? Rebecca Rachel. I got some kind of mental block. I don't know. Yes, it's run by Rebecca. Wonderful company. If you like diamond painting, go check them out. Talking about places to check out. Me and my lovely diamond painting sister Sharon Harris. We have a Facebook group which is called Pencil Surprises and Diamond Pixie Craft. Please go and check it out. Feel free to join. Add any diamond painting you're doing, or if you are a YouTuber, please feel free to add a link so people can check you out, so we can grow our small community. Because at the end of the day, that's what we like. I mean, if I wasn't doing this today, I normally put on a fellow YouTuber when I'm doing my diamond art and paint along with them. And it's a good way of supporting each other and being there. I didn't, unfortunately, because I've been doing this unlike so many other things, I didn't get to participate in Christmas in July, which Diamond Grandma's doing. If you are doing that and get a chance, share your work. I've been loving looking at the pictures. Hopefully whatever the next one is, I will get to join in. I've got some weird thing about once I've started a diamond painting, I've got to finish it, but I want to join in some of the events. So could you share your events as well, so we know what's coming? So like people, because I do have a little stash, but I don't have huge, so I need to get, if it's like sparkles or something, I'd need to get sparkles pictures in, and that way then I can get them in ready for next time. Saying that, I do have rather a lot of Christmas pictures. But when I finish this little section here, we've only got 3 sections to go. Unfortunately, those 3 sections are very confetti heavy, because they're like, there's no blocking, like although there was confetti here, there was a lot of colours that were the same, where like here you can see confetti heavy. I don't mind that. I mean, I've got to be honest, sometimes if it's too much, it can be, feel like all you're sat doing is changing colours. And then if you're a me, you miss colours, and you have to keep going back and getting the colour that you've missed. And you know, I scan these colours. When I finish, I scan them. I bet I'll find a number 2 in a minute that I've not done. I mean, I shouldn't, but I bet I do. But yeah, so jump on, introduce yourself to us all, and let's say share your pictures, share your links, and do check out Sharon. She's a wonderful lady. She has got a huge art and she loves everyone. She's really nice. Go and check her out. Pencil Surprises. She does not only diamond art, but she does pencil drawings as well. And even though it's a diamond art group, you don't just have to share diamond art. Whatever your craft is, feel free to share any craft. You know, it's all different crafting skills. If it's card making, if it's knitting, if it's diamond art, you know, we're a community. Let's look out and support each other and build each other up. Because trust me, as I'm sure lots of people know, there's too many ready to knock people down in this world. And if you're a beginner, don't let anybody intimidate you. Don't feel like you can't share because you think your work's not good enough. It is. Your work is perfect, and we all love to see it. And if you've got a question, don't feel like, oh, you know, I'm the only person, no, I'm going to look daft if I ask that question. There's probably 3 or 4 other people sat there wanting to know the same answer. So if we can help each other and guide each other, you know, that's the way to do it. Sorry, I don't know how that turned into a slight lecture, but it wasn't a lecture, it was just being there for each other. As I'm doing this colour here, for anybody wondering, that is Smurfy. He's playing... What game are we playing here, Smurf? Ah, Red Dead Redemption. Because sometimes you just need to go and kill people, even if they are little electronic people. And at least that don't get you locked up in prison. Well, not in real life anyway. It's a good form of escape to do it like that, but as you can see, Paul McGann is coming together now. This one is Paul McGann. Oh yeah, you can't see him on camera because Christopher Eccleston's down here. But yeah, this one's Paul McGann. It don't take long when you put these little sheets on. I tend to try and do a little sheet a day when I'm not completely distracted and out the house all day. But yeah, so that's kind of it with me. I hope I've not bored anybody to sleep with my ramblings. If you would like to subscribe, please do. If you're a regular, thank you so much for staying with me. My next video is going to be an unboxing. I've had one here to unbox for a bit and show you guys. That big one. I've got another one that my Smurfy got me, so I'm excited to share them. And until then, take care, stay safe, goodbye.